do? All I need to know is, do you give me permission?
I just want to go to war.
To deal with this.
Please let me go to war.
Yes.
Make me feel good.
Yeah, I want to clap someone's cheeks with bullets.
With no connection to you.
I got you over a barrel, homie. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey! It is the war between the land and the sea, aka Surf and Turf.
Surf and Turf.
Been great. What a great spinoff. Rekkai, how you feeling, brother?
Just, I hate for them to give us something this wonderful and then take it away from us. So I'm hoping it ends strong, and that there's some sort of callback to this series or something in some way. So that's what I'm hoping.
You and me both. This is the penultimate, which is also known as the second to last episode. Make sure you stay to the very end. You already know we're gonna have a great conversation over things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we have been scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started. This dummy, my God. I can't believe his dumb ass. Wow. What the hell?
Code red, all ground team, Sundown building, code red.
Damn.
Target building opposite India House.
The whole HR nightmare. She gotta explain what he was doing over her too.
Emergency comms from the diplomatic zone. We have an event.
What does that mean?
A sonic pulse.
Jane, please, what does that mean?
They're dead.
They're dead.
Dang. Well, Barclay, I mean, you know.
All comes through me. Register Shirley Ann Bingham, now in command.
He should be getting the bins, right? Surfacing that fast?
I don't know, but remember she was like breathing for him or whatever.
Shots fired! Suspect down.
Shirley, do we know who he is?
Apologies, ma'am.
You know how mad you gotta be if only that one eye twitch?
There has been an underwater explosion at the site of the diplomatic meeting.
This represents a major escalation in the war between Homo Aqua and mankind.
And they gonna blame, they can't wait to blame it on.
Yeah, he should be dead.
No. I mean, he's hanging out with a mermaid, like.
Your diplomats are dead. Their blood and marrow now feed our children.
Wow.
That's AI.
Damn, they got the AI video up already?
The time for diplomacy is over.
That seed dance boy got it cracking.
Steve, is that real?
Could be a deep fake.
Then find out.
We have visual on the target.
You know how fast you gotta swim to
Watch
outswim
him
that
start
explosion?
busting.
That's crazy.
It wasn't salt. I swear to you, I'm a witness. The device was exploded by Ted Campbell. They all died. They were crushed. 1 second flat, they were gone.
They're not gonna believe you, dude. They're gonna think you in collusion.
One fundamental question. How the hell did you survive?
I'm not sure I did.
You were lucky.
That's an understatement.
Did you survive because of her?
That's why they gonna think it's collusion. Watch.
Let me talk to her!
I'm afraid that's not possible. 5 people are dead, and that happened on Aqua-kind territory. In the eyes of the world, she's taken responsibility. I can offer you no compromise. Salt is a prisoner of war.
It's like, we don't care that you're in your feelings, little body.
I'm surprised Salt took that L.
Yeah, but I'm sure that she could actually break out if she wanted to.
She was always drawing.
I'll visit her mother in person.
In Kirkcaldy? When are you going to find time for that?
She died under my instructions. I will find the time.
Yeah, I mean, somebody died under your watch, like.
And you're going to need a personal guard.
I'm not going to be followed night and day.
What?
Kate, someone tried to kill you, not Christopher.
We've identified the assassin. Miklos Konstantinos. Born in Athens, 1985, relieved of command from the Hellenic Army 2010.
Yeah, you think he was hired by Homo Aqua? Nope. Took out your boy. All he wanted her to do was sit down and relax. He wanted to rub her feet.
The question is, who hired him?
You
There
know
you
who
go.
hired him? You were just in the room with him.
Please tell me this is absolutely nothing to do with us.
We'd never be so stupid. If I wanted Kate Lethbridge-Stewart dead, I could do it in the blink of an eye.
You will watch your tongue. That woman serves this world in ways we can never imagine.
That part.
We have links suggesting this man was employed by the Institute of Las Clemente, the same people who sent Ted Campbell on his mission.
Mm-hmm.
Ted Campbell had stage 4 pancreatic cancer, happy to give his life for the Institute.
But who are the Institute?
Mm.
A private think tank founded and supported by billionaires.
And their motives are clear, terrified of Homo Aqua replacing mankind.
But they are literally nothing to do with us. There is no connection to us, not in any way, shape, or form.
You welcome the billionaire dude in the room.
Campbell was an associate of Sir Keith Spears, your greatest donor and your very good friend.
Ooh, you're connected.
I don't imagine he's connected to the explosion, not for a single second. He's too much of a coward. But the authorities
Look at
will
her.
find the link.
Oh, I'm sick of her.
And if they investigate Sir Keith...
They're coming for you.
He automatically creates a link back to us.
Oh my God,
Yep.
we're connected. What do we do? All I need to know is, do you give me permission
I just want to go to war.
to deal with this?
Please let me go to war.
Yes.
Make me feel good.
Yeah, I want to clap someone's
No
cheeks,
connection to me,
but with bullets.
with no connection to you.
Look
I
at
got
that
you over a barrel, homie.
smug, smiling heifer.
Then do it.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's the Matrix.
Damn. Even the cat said damn. Word, H2O.
I'll look after her.
Yeah, right.
She's in there. The fish.
Never calling my girl no
Yeah.
fish.
Right.
She's sushi, mate.
Ah, it was messed up.
She murdered all those people. She's going straight to the lab, and she's gonna be sliced and diced.
Let me hear why. Oh, do it, dog.
Just give me the keys, yeah?
But it's like me on this.
Yeah, but who clears the signatures? That would be me. Come on, who's your boss?
Brother man, you just got fired.
Ah,
He told me to give him the keys.
Barkley, what are you doing? Barkley, stop it! Get out!
Barkley, you wildin', B.
Barkley, this is not the
He
solution.
can't go forward. He gonna back it right up into the water.
damn, that was easy. Barely an inconvenience. And I'm out.
Look, that black man was like, "Oh, I'm fired." They're gonna have a hell of a time to explain this. Yeah, all y'all fired. All y'all just went to a
Spread out. Get me boats on the water now.
for what? She's a damn mermaid.
Is Barkley-Dupont a collaborator?
Mm.
It certainly looks that way.
Collusion, collaborator.
Morris was asking if we should look into this.
It's an act of terrorism. That's the police. Nothing to do with us.
Investigate.
Yes, Mum.
Mm-hmm.
Sensors trigger the Thames barrier. We've got life forms, Mum.
What life forms?
Incoming straight from
All
the
of
channel.
them.
Good evening, everyone. Nice
Oh
to be
yeah,
back.
All of
squad.
them. Everybody's left. They said, "Oh, hell no."
We have 8 Homo Aqua form and 1 life form that's brand new.
I want to see a Titan. Please bring it in, Titan. Oh, a new negotiator, huh?
Homo amphibia, male presenting, body mass index 22.4, blood pressure, heart rate, both strong. Cortisol and adrenaline off the scale.
He's a warrior.
Of course he is.
My name is Kate Lethbridge-Stewart, Commander-in-Chief of the Unified Intelligence Task Force. But I stand before you tonight on behalf of the nations of the Earth with a
Why
desire...
are you all insane?
Right.
You came to our world and killed yourselves. Why in the name of the waters would you do that? Why, you beasts of such insanity?
We are a species whose intelligence is running so fast, it's 1,000 years ahead of our emotions, and that causes us to stumble and fall. And I'm sorry.
I accept that response.
And I'm addressing Ambassador...
Tide.
Okay.
Ambassador Tide.
Yeah, I was dealing with Salt. She was the nice one.
Where is she? She chose to save a human life and left Aqua kind to die.
Ooh.
We were murdered while she helped him.
Ooh.
And the fate she must suffer exists under the sea. Where is she?
If you intend to punish her, I can't hand her over.
Then yet again, we are at war.
If we have to escalate the war between us,
Then we will.
What does that mean?
beware our third ambassador. Rust.
Rust?
Because water is not confined to the seas, water is in the air, and we can make a weapon of that water to create rust, eating at your cities and cars and missiles. It brings your civilization down from rust into dust. These negotiations are over. Change your world within 5 years.
That's impossible.
Make it possible.
So he said, you heard what I said.
Change the name.
The name of what?
Earth. Too dry.
Dang.
Oh, we got owned.
We got rusted.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
We need to find Salt.
Why?
We've tested the samples, but we've never tried severance on an adult Homo amphibian. If we can use Salt, I can end this war tomorrow.
Boy, you's about a dumbass.
This dude's about a dumbass.
Just mind your feet. You don't want to get a cut.
Damn.
You're always so scared.
Yeah, I am.
You won't die. I took your breath. And my gills filtered the dirt.
Do you have family?
We mate at random and spawn in our thousands. But we're capable of more.
That's a lot of child support, boy.
We have happiness. We have anger. We have love.
If you went back, what would happen?
Sushi.
She dead as hell.
I would swim alone. Forever in the vastness.
That's...
You're creatures of fire and doubt and envy and fear and laughter and lust. We could feel you burning on the land.
What are we talking about?
I think we would have always found you. Because your heat is irresistible.
I mean...
I know this is the weirdest...
Is that fear?
Skinamax episode I've ever seen.
Your heartbeat. Racing.
No, because he's scared and turned on at the same time. That's...
I've got this ringing noise in my ears and this pain, and when you created that hyperbaric
Shut
thing,
all that
everything
up
just
real
felt
quick.
so much better when you pressed your lips
Shut
against
your
mine.
ass up. I'm gonna get this loving.
Look, yeah. Yeah, you come get some of that sushi coochie.
I find you unique.
I really thought your skin was going to be cold.
Get some wasabi.
I'm sort of regulating my body for you too.
So I see.
So I'll be like, so how does this work? Like,
Hey,
that okay?
listen.
It's wonderful.
He is out here on a
get
full
your Kirk
Captain
on.
Kirk right now.
yeah,
He is
get your Kirk on.
Shit, they done went back and got his spring break 2004 pictures. That's the only picture he had? That's really? Yeah, she's just breaking down everywhere.
You don't have to stay with me.
The moment I enter the water, they will know.
They will know.
So, we need to
Get out of the city. Maybe we could go North Wales, because I know some people there.
I can live in this north of Wales?
Yeah, it's got lakes and waterfalls. It's beautiful.
I could live in lakes and waterfalls. I could be the witch of the waterfall.
Yeah.
What?
You could be the witch of the
Well,
waterfall.
I
I just
should live with me in the waterfall.
She done turned full Ariel.
Come on, just calm down. It's all gonna be okay. I just want you fine.
That last little.
Hello?
Kirby's me.
Oh my god.
Don't say my name.
Mm.
I just need to speak to Mum.
She's asleep.
Just tell her to call me from the bathroom.
Are you with her?
Yeah, baby, I am. I'm sorry. You got to understand.
And you're with Salt.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I need to protect her. Trust me. If you go to my stuff, there's a little leather folder with like a zip on it. Do you know what I mean?
I've got it.
You got it right. So in there is a permit.
Okay, I was wondering. I'm like, how would she not be served?
Put that in the windscreen.
Under
That will just get you
surveillance.
through anywhere.
But where do you want me to meet you?
Well, listen, most of the roads will be closed off, but you can get through Festival Bridge.
She's on our side.
It's not her fault, though.
And this is Barkley and Salt.
Barkley and Salt now.
Unit intercept. Dupont and
He just look like a villain.
Well, I've got confirmation.
Not now.
But Salt's confession is a deep fake, just like we thought.
She
Come
gonna
on,
s-
give him the signal.
No, she gonna say something.
him
She
a-
gonna be like, "I'm sorry."
Uh-huh. I can't believe he's that thick to do this, though. Like, word, you really thought this plan was gonna work?
But really, it wasn't just the wife that turned him in; it's the daughter. You see
Well,
the
I
way-
don't think they turned him in. I mean, I'm sure the authorities were gonna be watching
They-
any and everything
They
that's
did.
involved with
You
him.
see the way the daughter said, "Are you with her?"
Captain Kamalo, can you report?
Yeah. They said, "We're not talking to y'all no more. We're on a kill mission."
Barkley, run! It's a trap!
You could have said that to me 100 feet ago. Oh, Barkley, you disappoint me. Ah,
Yeah, and that's the military. That
that
ain't the
don't
good
make
people.
no sense.
They should
All
jump right off the
Salt,
bridge.
I'm gonna need you to beast out. I'm gonna need you to hit your final form or something.
General Gunsberg, we have proof. Salt is not a criminal.
We'll happily examine that proof in the morning. Right now, we have a murderer in the loose.
Barkley, stay where you are!
Come on, Salt, do your thing.
You'll both walk towards us.
You are prisoners to the British Army?
We don't actually need her alive. Her body's all we need.
Unit troops target soldiers. North access, grid 49.
That's what I'm talking about, Kate. Let's go.
Open fire at my command.
On my command, fire at will.
Those are British soldiers on British soil. You wouldn't dare.
You'll wait a long time, General, till I can wait.
Hey, don't.
Nah, Kate, flex. Oh, shit. She hit him with the hootie hoo?
But I mean, her people know where she's at too.
Yeah. I'll see you again. Get out of here, girl.
I'll find you! You would never swim alone!
Boy.
I like the episode. Listen, let me start off by saying I like the episode, but there's some stuff in here that's got me looking at it like. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Barkley, you disappoint me. How can you be this stupid, dog? What? You really think that they was gonna have your family bugged? Everybody you know bugged? You really thought that plan was gonna work? Like, come on, man. That's so disappointing. And then my other disappointing thing is I'm not feeling the whole Salt damsel in distress thing. The version of Salt that we saw before when she was in charge and she had everything kind of, she had a plan for everything in a sense. And I know you've got to add the lovey-dovey stuff. I get it. I get it. But I feel like it took something away from her. So, but where that gets taken away for Salt, that damn Kate doubled down to make up the difference. Kate's like, try me. I wish you would pull that trigger. I'll kill everybody on this bridge. So those are my two little gripes. The episode is good, but That part, Barkley being a dumbass and then Salt turning into a damsel in distress is just a little troubling. All right, Rekkai, how you feeling?
I want to say that I disagree with what you just said, but I don't.
Yeah, please.
I don't. I mean, and to be honest, Barkley's been a dumbass since this whole series started. So let's like at no part did he get smart. He has gotten lucky. He's gotten lucky, you know. Because remember, I ain't even supposed to be here today.
I ain't even supposed to be here today.
Yeah, so he's been lucky. And because he showed a little bit of sympathy, a little bit of respect, that's the only reason that they keyed in on him. Because he seemed to have more sense than all the rest of humans who had an agenda. He was the only one who didn't really have an agenda. He just wanted, and then listen to his daughter. He wanted to do right. He wanted to make things right. Which is funny, because it comes to see his daughter is the one who gave him up in this. You know, not the wife. Because remember, he called, he did think that they had her phone bugged. He did think that they had the crib where they were at bugged. That's why he called his daughter's other phone that he thought nobody knows about. That's why he told her, go wake your mom and tell her to only talk in the bathroom, because if they got bugs in the place, they're not like listening to you pee and, you know, drop a deuce. So, you know, so the bathroom should be
you need
safe
some fiber,
to
brother.
Yeah, what was that sound? Number two. She's number two. She's something on her stomach. She had White Castle last night. But his daughter, because at this point right now, everyone still thinks that Salt had everyone killed because the deep fake, because the AI video. So no one could understand why he did what he did by backing the truck up, letting her go. And the way his daughter said, are you with her? Yeah, his daughter's like, you know what I'm saying? You done betrayed all of humanity for Ariel, for bootleg. No. You know, not only
But
that.
I love him, Daddy.
I
hate that she turned into Ariel. I hate that. I hate that Salt turned. That's disappointing.
Yeah,
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But in a way, because, you know what I'm saying, the one ambassador, remember, Barkley's position was to speak for everyone. He was chosen to speak for humanity, whatever the best of humanity was. We took an ordinary guy with no agenda to speak for humanity. When the bomb went off, remember, it was Barkley that even saw that dude, Ted, was on some bull and pushed him so it didn't blow up everybody directly. Salt chose to save him. I really don't know what she could have done to save everyone else. This dude and took an atom bomb under the water. And the fact that she was able to save him, no, I don't know. If she had them powers to make a little shield for herself, where was everybody else's antenna to make one? You know, so her people mad at her, use a traitor. You say one human instead of, you know, your peoples. You abandon your peoples in a time of need. So it's not so much really that she turned into Ariel. And I think the whole, you know, we on the run, we fugitives, we public enemy number one, not only from the humans on the land, but from the people in the sea. Oh, you know what? It's time for a little exit time. Let's, you know what I'm saying?
We're in the middle of being on the run.
Yeah, let's get out.
There's always time to knock some fins.
Yeah, let's
There's
get out.
Always time.
Let's get out a little marinara. Let's, you know what I'm saying? What is happening? Girl, I done knocked the tartar sauce out of you. Like, what is happening? So that I think is the most unfortunate. Them being tied together, I don't really problem. The fact that they had a whole scene, I don't even.
It feels forced. It's just, I don't know. It's clunky. It's really clunky, man.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I mean, they didn't condense this down into 5 episodes, and really, without that scene, honestly, Because you know how simple we men are. You know what I'm saying? That thing down there be talking to us, and we stop thinking with this head, start thinking with the little one. You know what I'm saying? So without that scene, like, how far do you think Barkley would have actually went? I mean, she put that thing on, and he's out here hollering, "You'll never swim alone." You what? You do know that you don't live in the water too, like
Yeah, and she's like, I can be a lake witch. Like, what? No, Salt, no.
No, but I mean,
you were supposed to be the chosen one. You were supposed to bring us together, not join them. Oh, Salt, you disappoint me.
You know, but the thing is that the peace talks and all that was doomed from the start, because you know what I'm saying, you had all these different humans with these different agendas. They were working against each other, because that's the one thing that we're good at. We're good at fear mongering and hating and not trusting that which is different. And this time, everyone agrees. It's like, oh, hold on, we got 5 seconds to not focus on how much the difference in the money between us, the difference in gender, the difference in skin color. Oh, we hate them. And not only that, we see off top that they have some superior ways to us, and they talk about they're gonna take this planet back. The hell you say? You know, the best thing for this planet, and I understand so much more now why Doctor Who is important. You know, the doctor said he's protecting planet Earth from all the aliens and stuff. Now he's protecting the aliens from our dumbasses, because we are a special kind of stupid on this planet. I swear to God, like, we are really our own worst enemy.
I agree.
You know, you go to a peace talk with a bomb on you strapped to your chest, like, you know, you didn't even want to hear what they had to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is the whole point of negotiations. That just, you know, and that's the thing. Everyone goes into negotiations with someone that has the upper hand. And that is the case for every nation on this planet. You know, so now we're negotiating with, you know, a species that's more sound than we are. Like he said, little dude, Tide, he said, y'all ain't think this through, did y'all? He said, you gonna threaten us. We showed you what we could do, but we popped up everywhere all at once. We showed you. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, we made all the stuff you done put in the ocean, we gave it back to you. Okay, that threatened y'all. Y'all felt bad because we gave you back your shit. How dare you? But then on top of that, 70% of the Earth's surface is water. 70% of your bodies is water, and we control the water. And you want to threaten us? You didn't think none of that through, did you? He said rust. He said we'll rust all y'all shit. Like all this, we'll make it turn to rust overnight. You know, not only that, you remember in Avatar: The Last Airbender when Katara started blood mending? And just think about the power of water and water in our bodies. Like I remember somebody saying, in the Marvel universe, really the most dangerous one, the Fantastic Four, was Invisible Girl.
Okay.
And it's like, well, how's that? You know, dude got, you know, he could stretchy man, he can turn into like Anaconda, squeeze you to death, and the thing is strong, and dude got fire. All she can do is turn invisible. No, she can create air pockets. She can create bubbles. She can create one inside your brain and expand it, or just blow you up from the inside out. You know, that is the same thing that these folks seem to have their control over the water. It is astounding, the stupidity that we approach solutions with. Oftentimes when you should be in talks with people, it's never the smartest people in the room. As you see, all the people have been, negotiating and putting on this, you had the dude who was in the billionaire dude who was in charge of water companies, the military. None of the smartest people are never at the table. They're never in the room. It's amazing.
Yeah. Let me ask you. This is the penultimate, and we got introduced to a whole brand new character. At the second to last episode, we got introduced to Tide. He came in with a bit of a flex. He's like, look, I ain't Salt. I move and shake a little bit different. The vibe is sliding in a whole other different kind of way. And you can feel his presence, right? It's a totally different kind of thing. He's like, y'all got 5 years and don't make me come back here. Water's everywhere and we can come run this. If this is a one-off and it's just a one and done, all the case, one season, that's it. I feel like there's some potential for Tide just in his presence, but now we only have one episode left to see what he's capable of. That seems, I don't know. It just seems like I liked the way he was introduced, or it was introduced. But I feel like we're running out of time. I feel like we're running out of time, not just for that new character, which moves me into the next part of this. I feel like we're just running out of time for how this story could even kind of like be wrapped up. I'm guessing maybe the next episode maybe it's gonna be like an hour and a half. It feels like we're gonna be hitting the gas to try to type as much as we possibly can within the final episode. So I am slightly concerned. So, any thoughts on any of that regarding Tide or the pacing or the season finale coming out?
Okay, if I were to guess, my guess is, especially with how things have been going on the Doctor Who front, that this is a one-off. Ain't no season 2, none of that. We just gonna do a strong series and let it be. You know, kind of like Marvel did Wonder Man. It's like, oh, we didn't anticipate anybody would actually like it because we've been making bullshit for so long. We had no idea. It's hard to say without actually sitting down and thinking about this, about what would I do if I were writing this. If I were writing this, looking at the position that Barkley and Salt are in right now. Barkley is being taken back to unit because Kate flexed on the bridge. Now she knows that Barkley was right in his approach because it was a deep fake. The whole video is fake. Somebody tried to take her out. She gonna find that they was attached to, because remember she told dude to investigate the billionaire CEO being murdered at his house. Remember she told her people to investigate, like she told dude to investigate, and he said, yeah, this video's a fake. So Kate gonna know some stuff and gonna know the people she been fooling with, they've been undermining her and trying to take her out, Salt, when she did that little voice and when she jumped back in the water, remember she said as soon as she hit the water, people gonna know. They know where she's at. And she's in trouble. I'm thinking right now that Salt, no matter what she say, her people ain't trying to hear that.
Would you?
You abandoned us to save a human, and they came down here to try to kill themselves, blow themselves up, just to get rid of us? You made that up.
Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't be wrong.
Yeah. Barkley and Kate probably want to go back to the table, like, hey, let's work something out. And, Tad's like, I told you, negotiations done. We done talking to y'all. To find some way through that, right now I have no idea what it could be, and I have no idea what would make this a good save. I have no idea what would make this to be like, where we'd be okay, like, okay, that ended solidly. Because I would like for it to be open-ended, even if they had to continue this and do it in, in the audio series or whatever, shit, a comic book, a graphic novel, something. It would be nice to continue the story.
Yeah.
I don't know from there what would make this work just yet, because right now, as far as everyone knows, still, Unit's the only people that know that the videos are fake. So they got to put that information out. But when you start doing stuff like that, because that topples governments, that puts a whole lot of people at risk. And governments don't like that. Hell, Kate just had, the damn, one of the world's top assassin hitmen roll up on her, kill a boo thing. I don't know what the way out of this is, so it's going to be interesting. But at some point, they're going to have to clear Salt's name and Homo Aqua. They're going to clear Barkley because he still thought of as a traitor to his people. Barkley's probably going to have to, make up once he find out his daughter's the one turned him in. But make up with his family, because at least when they ran up on his ex-wife on the bridge, he was standing there with Salt, but he saw his baby mama over there, and he left Salt to go over there and be like, hey, get your hands off her, like, yes, protect that black woman. I'm okay. All right. Barkley's still a dumbass, but
Yes, he is. Barkley. Oh god. Woo. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, that thing, listen. Listen.
She put it on him and he just got dumb. Well, shout out to our chat. A couple of comments. Like I said, getting more vibes that they wanted this to be an HBO show. Yeah, I could see that. HBO probably would put a little bit more polish. But I like it for what it is. That's not a dig at it. I like it for what it is.
I'm glad it wasn't an HBO show. That damn love scene had been 20 minutes. It just.
Oh yeah, and there would have been flippers flipping and oil or drizzling.
Yeah.
There would have been, something crazy.
Licking her fins or some shit. Like.
HBO would have just gone ham with it.
Yeah.
Terrell said, speaking of that, so we just gonna get down on the run? Yeah, exactly. It's like that's a random place to have a love scene, but like I say, it does feel that all of that just feels kind of forced. Frank said, living in Waterfall sounds like the making of a killer lair. Jay said, yeah, I found it a bit jarring for this episode, but it's still enjoyable. I agree. There's some things in here that you just, but you know what? That's kind of like with Doctor Who too, in general, just the Whoverse. It's some things you just got to be like, all right, let's just move forward. You can't sit and think on it too long because you'll end up taking away your enjoyment.
Yeah, and it was weird when she said, I'll be the witch of the lake or something like.
Yeah, I was so just
what
it's so
books
clunky.
you been reading?
It's like you were the leader of nations, and now you want to be a witch in a lake? Yeah. What? No,
like, yes.
No,
and I shall
Saul,
have a
what are you
sword,
doing?
And I'll stick it deep in a rock, and someone will pull it out.
It's just, oh gosh, it's such a 180. But anyways, Christina said, so we put the Chosen One title on Salt. Is that what she chose? Let that Aqua woman live her life. I hear you. Live your best life. I'm saying, but feel the air in your fins. Megan said they definitely made her seem like a badass up until this episode where it just went south. Literally, I totally agree with that. Saul got that salty good and chose a soft life.
She did chose to go to her sawfish era. Like, listen, she said, listen, for real, she was tough. And all that tough talking, she done brought him down here to negotiate peace. And they brought a bomb and tried to blow it up. She said, you know what, the hell with this. I'm just going to get me some coral necklaces and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm going to just sit here and drop this caviar, this caviar on your chest real quick and kick my fins up.
Let me get some homemade pearls and
I'm going to just chill. So the rapper, humans will cause the extinction of all life on the planet if it means profit are up next quarter. That's just a fact. Human beings are just, oh gosh, sometimes I'm so ashamed of my own species. I don't have anything else to kind of like add to this bad boy. How you want to close it out, brother? You got any final thoughts?
No, I thought episodes 1, 2, and 3 were very strong episodes. And it gave me a lot of life, something to look forward in this series. But we knew it was a limited series and know there's only 5 episodes. So this episode, not really taking the foot off the gas, but this is a bit of a turnaround. It wasn't disappointing. It just, there were so many flaws to this episode compared to the first 3 to set it up to get to this point. I just don't like the actions of our characters. I don't know what other way really that you could have done this to make. I mean, after old dude took the bomb down there to blow up the talks, I don't know any other way, really. I mean, Salt could have came back out and said, you know what, kill all the humans. But as us as the audience, I don't want to see that shit. Because then you're no longer sympathetic for their cause. Now you be like, oh, for real? You know what? Go get Rambo, John Wick. You know what I'm saying? We're not having that.
Yeah.
It's like, yes.
No, I hear you.
It's like, yes. Everybody go to Long John Silver's and turn that mug up. Like, we just. So I really don't know how to make this better without sitting down and thinking through it. And maybe they had a, we're going to go from here to here by the time we hit the end of episode 5. So I'm going to reserve judgment on the series, I guess, until we get to the end of the finale. This as a penultimate was a little bit of a letdown, to be honest. I don't like the real direction that we're going here. I don't like the actions of the main characters. I just we stop for, a love scene. What the hell? Like,
yeah. I'm with you. I'm still 100% charged forward. Let's see where this takes us. It was just a bump in the road. I guess that's the best way to kind of put it. We'll see how this bad boy closes and if it can stick the landing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hey, if you want to be a part of the conversation, we have a link to the Patreon. Patreon members get a private section in the Discord. You can actually watch us do these reactions. You heard some great insight coming off of my homie. Rekkai, tell the people how they get in contact with you, man.
By all means, find me on Patreon and on my YouTube at Krimson Kommentary. Krimson with a K, Commentary with a K. Just one word.
And knowing if you get all that, there'll be a link in the description so you can get to it super quick. Thank you so much for hanging with us. We'll catch you on the finale. All right, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.